Hi Scorpios, this is Paula from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your second half of June love reading. So I will be leaving some links in the comments, and you guys can check out the tools that I use in those links, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started and see the energy that you're going to be working on this week, but eventually transitioning out of at the end of the week. And then we'll do the energy that's coming in on the last and like the very end of June, okay? So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. If the reading does not resonate with you, it's okay. Just look at another reader, please. Or just look at your other signs in your chart and look at those videos as well. But please do not go in the comments talking about something that makes no sense, okay? Just move on. All right, here we go. Spirit, show me the energy that they're going to be working on but transitioning out of, please, for Scorpio. Flow. There you are, flow. And that's perfect for you. You're a water sign. So you will understand this very well. You go with the tide. That's who you are. So let's take a look at 3 tarot cards, please, Spirit, to clarify flow. Clarify flow, please. Okay, Page of Wands. Page of Coins. Three of Coins. Okay, so let's go ahead. Sorry guys, give me one moment. My son's crying. Alright, Scorpio, sorry about that. Alright, so let's take a look. So, flow. The name of aquamarine is derived from the 2 Latin words aqua and marina, meaning seawater. This card is about going with the flow, changing and adapting to a situation rather than fighting against it. It's important to keep in mind that currents can be very strong and water always gets to where it wants to go, slowly carving away stone at its flow as it flows by. Let this thought guide you on your journey. Let the water carry you where you need to go. Okay? So concerning a relationship, I'm just saying for some of you, it may be something that's brand new or just starting. You may be dating right now, somebody in particular. So definitely take it easy. Go with the flow of things. Just see how things just come out. But don't force anything to happen here. Okay? Because for some of you, you might ruin it if you try too hard. Just kind of go with it. Take it easy and see what comes out of it. But at the end, no matter what, remember what it says, that wherever water is going, if it goes with the flow, eventually it will get to where it needs to go either way. So let's take a look and see. Now for some of you, it could also be that you're being called to slow things down within your relationship that you've already been in for a while. So you may be taking things a little bit slower than normal, or maybe what's happening is that your attitude or how you behave is a little bit more laid back and just kind of like, doing things as they go, which is good. So you have the Page of Wands and the Page of Coins. So it's something that is just like, just starting off. Like I said, for some of you, this might be a new person, or it might be like you're just starting to date. And so you know that you have certain aspects that you're wanting in a relationship. Like you want things to be very passionate, but at the same time you want it stable. You want the sex to be good, but you also want the conversations to be great. You want them to show you action as far as like how they feel about you. You want them to do things for you, bringing you flowers or whatever. But you also want the person to show you that they are thinking of going towards being a little bit more serious later on. So you're allowing for this to kind of like be, okay? Now, if you've been in a relationship for a while, it could be that it seems like you guys have started a relationship all over again within the relationship, even though you guys have been there forever. So maybe, like I said, those certain things that you're wanting, passion and investment, sex to be good, but conversations to be great. Maybe these things are like, there's like no pressure right now. It's just everything's just kind of easy going in these areas. And the thing is, I see the 3 of coins, so it seems like you guys are doing really well with this other person, because both of you are investing with each other. And it could be, I'm just gonna say it, this is the first time I've actually seen it, and I've never said it in any reading, but for some of you, you may try to do a polyamorous relationship. You might start it off, kind of go with the flow of it and see how you feel about it. It's going to be something you may try out that maybe for you, you feel like it can feed what you're looking for as far as stability and passion and conversations, because now you have other people in the mix. It's not just you. You have other people that can give you conversation. You have other people that can show you that they care about you. It feels more like collaborative. Like if you have, like say for instance, if you're a male, but then, you have the opportunity to be with 2 women. Both women want a guy to be their partner. You have opportunities to have different types of things that you're desiring, but not in one person. It will be with 2 people. And so when you have an off day, you can call that one. And then on the other days where you're wanting something super, like just sex, and it's really good, you can call the other one. So it just seems like you're going with the flow of this polyamorous relationship because you may not have done it before. This is a new opportunity for you to try it out, and maybe it's working for you, and you may, you're probably liking it. For others of you, this has nothing to do with polyamorous. It just has to be with just beginning dating, of you being with someone that you feel like you can collaborate with and have these different aspects that you're looking for within the relationship. But the thing is that you're not pushing it, you're not doing too much, and it's just flowing okay. Like you guys are just going with it. And some of you have been in this relationship for a while, and it seems like the relationship, there is no pressure right now, and you guys are just kind of easy peasy with each other. Things are just kind of going where they need to go. Things are falling into place, and you guys are in a really good place. So I don't feel like I need to clarify this. I think this is the way it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at the other energy that's coming in at the very, very end. All right, Spirit, show me the energy that's coming in for them, please. Oh, wow. You got isolation. So you went from a situation where things were flowing, and then boom, all of a sudden you just feel like you need to do your own thing. So let's see what's going on here, because those are totally polar opposites. All right. What's going on here? What's going on here, Spirit? Two of Cups. Five of Swords. The Hierophant. Okay, so let's go ahead and read about isolation. Being isolated can feel so lonely, but it can also be tremendously healing. When you're feeling secluded, it can be a time to learn more about yourself, to dive down deep into the parts of yourself that you can't reach when you're around others, and learn the importance of some time alone. Give yourself a chance to heal and to rediscover yourself. Okay. So far what I'm seeing is that maybe you're feeling like you have to feel like you need to be alone right now, because right now you do understand that the person that you're, let's just say the dating, let's say you just started off. I'm going to speak to that group first. So say for instance you guys are just dating right now, and remember you guys are just starting off, things seem to be okay, but something has triggered or just like pushed over the apple cart. So what's happening here is that you know that this person is for you. You love them very much and they love you. There's no question about that. You guys care about each other very, very much. You guys do see eye to eye at certain points, but there's something happening right now where there is disagreements within your dating relationship, what you guys are starting off with right now. And then you guys are finally starting to argue within the relationship, or there's certain things going on where you guys right now are in the place of you, both of you need to separate, not like within the relationship, but separate like to cool off, or you need your alone time to get your head collected, and they need to just kind of like breathe. And so you guys are planning to do that. But the thing is that you guys know that you want a relationship and you want something to be committed. And so maybe that could be the issue, is that you guys are just dating, and maybe you're at the place where you feel like, can we take this relationship further? But this person may not be seeing it that way, or they're hinting at that maybe you guys should date a little bit more before you guys take it to that place. And so it has caused some issues that's making you feel isolated, making you feel like, I need to take a break from them for right now so I can get my head collected and your emotions together, because you're just not liking the answer that you're receiving or how they're behaving. But there's just something triggering here that's causing for you guys to have to give each other some space. But you both know that you want a relationship with each other. You guys do feel like soulmates. You guys really love each other, but there's just something in the way. Now, as far as like the polyamorous relationship, for some of you there could be an issue where maybe you're noticing that the throuple that you guys got going on is that maybe one other person is getting more attention than you are, and is causing a lot of jealousy and is causing issues. Either you're getting more of the attention, or the other person in the mix is getting more attention than you are, and is causing issues because both of you equally want to get relationship or get love or attention from the main person who's giving it. So yeah, you're seeing that somebody is getting it more than you, and you're wanting to be more connected with that person. So say for instance, if you're the female and there's one guy in the relationship and there's two females, one female is getting more attention than the other, and it's causing a lot of issues, and it's causing conflict within this polyamorous relationship. Okay. And if it's not that maybe there is some arguments or disagreements. If it's not that one person's getting attention, it could be that there's just some disagreements within the relationship of the polyamorous relationship, and it's causing some issues. But the thing is that all three of you guys love each other very much. You guys care about each other. Look at you guys are right here. Like, you guys really do care about this relationship, but there's something that's happening here that's causing too many issues, and it's pushing you to just kind of maybe pull back from them and just kind of do your own thing for a little bit. For the rest of you, for those of you who are just in a regular relationship with someone, there's just certain things happening with you guys. So you guys are arguing right now, but the thing is that you guys love each other to death, and you guys have a good committed relationship. But the thing is that something is getting in the way, and it's making you feel like you're not getting exactly what you're wanting, so you're needing the space. So let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords. You have the Knight of Coins. Five of Coins. There's that isolation. And the Four of Cups. So yeah, I have a feeling that something was said that made the other person feel rejected. Something's happening here where somebody feels rejected. Because either somebody else is more focused on doing other things, but if they're... Okay, so how do I explain this? So there's an issue here where somebody feels super alone. They feel isolated. They don't feel like they're getting anything out of the relationship. They feel like there's a loss here. And it's because they're feeling rejected from the other person, because the other person is taking hella slow to either invest more in the relationship, or they're just more focused on other things that they deem more important. It's not that they don't love you. It's just they feel like they have to invest in other things as well, and what they're doing is taking their time doing those other stuff and not giving you as much attention as they used to, and it's causing you to feel alone and isolated. Yeah. So for some of you as well, it could be a situation where you're deciding to really start to slow things down. And probably be in that attitude of not really paying attention to the relationship because you're just feeling left out in some kind of way. So you may be rejecting this situation because of how you're feeling. And so it's either that, or you feel like the other person's losing interest in you, or getting bored of the situation is causing you to feel alone. Yeah. So that for right now, that's how I'm seeing it. Let me just see if I can clarify the Hierophant and see what comes out with that. The Ten of Coins. Wheel of Fortune. One more, please. Anything else, Spirit? Page of Swords. Okay, so what I do have to say is, for some of you in this relationship, I feel like you're wanting more than what you're getting. And so you're wanting things to turn in your favor. You feel like you deserve more than what you're getting right now. And what you're wanting is a Ten of Coins. You're wanting to have everything in the relationship. You want there to be investments in each other. You want there to be a happy home life type of thing. If you guys are not living together and just dating, you're wanting this relationship to get a little bit more serious than what it is. And you want things to go a whole lot further than what it is. And for some of you, you could be checking in to see, for those who are not in a polyamorous relationship, some of you can be checking to see if the person actually is already in another relationship with somebody else. But that's only for very few of you. But for you, you feel like you already know what you're wanting. You know your truth. For this Page of Swords, you know deep down inside that you want things to be fair to you. You want to have luck on your side to turn things around where you get the relationship that you're looking for. You want things to be more committal, more invested in. and you want this person just to kind of pick up the pace, because before things were kind of slow, you're kind of going with it, but now you're in a place where you just want more. You want more than what's being given. Yeah. So far this is all I have for now. I'm not getting anything else. Spirit, can you give me an outcome card, please? An outcome card. Give me an outcome card, please. Nothing else is coming out, guys. Let me see. There it is. Yeah. Your outcome is going to be that you just want to know what's happening here. You want to know the truth. You're going to be looking at all the facts. You're going to be looking at everything, scrutinizing everything, the whole relationship, everything they're saying, everything they're doing. You're going to be at a place where if it doesn't align to what you want, you know what you're worth. You know your truth. You know that you desire something more. If they can't give you something more, you're out. You're going to make a judgment from this situation because it's making you feel like, like you're not important. And it's not fair to you. You want that to change. And if it doesn't change, you're going to get right through the situation and cut it to the core. For you, those of you who are in a polyamorous relationship, you want to know whether this is going to work out or not. You're looking at all the facts. If you feel like this relationship is too much because somebody else is getting all the attention, is making you feel jealous, then you're going to either say something and see if things change. If they don't, you're going to be out as well. If you are just dating, you're wanting more. You're wanting this to get beyond from where it's at, and if you don't get it, you're going to let them know how you're feeling, what's going on, and you're going to be out if you have to be. But you're just at this place of the King of Swords where you're not bullshitting and you're not just allowing things to just be. You're not going to stay in something if you're not satisfied and you're not happy in it. And right now you're feeling alone, you're feeling isolated because you're not getting exactly what you're looking for, even though you feel connected, very connected to this person, and you love them very, very much, and you know they love you too. But the thing is that there's just too many things getting in the way, or something particular getting in the way that's causing for you to feel rejected. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys. If it didn't resonate, that's okay. Go watch another reader, please. And I don't want to hear about it in the comments either, because I can't, there's no way I can reach everybody, especially not with free readings. I can't do that. So if it resonated for you, please leave me a like and subscribe, and you guys take care of yourselves, and I hope things do iron out the way they're supposed to. I hope things work out for you, okay? So you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good one. All right, guys, bye.